Hi everybody, my name's Bob Govan. I'm a certified financial planner and a chartered life underwriter. And this is a good friend of mine. This is Daniel Mondu from Desjardins Investments. And we're going to talk to you today about something that we feel is important. So Daniel, you and I had a recent conversation about a client who had sold off their family home and therefore had a large nest egg of money. And it was not in a RIF or a TFSA. They wanted to earn a little bit of money on that, but also wanted access, and they were very nervous about the markets, understandably. You provided a great solution for the client, and I'm just wondering if you could share that again with the people who will be watching this video.
Absolutely, and thanks for the introduction, Bob. A lot of Canadians have found themselves in that situation this year where they've sold a home in the last year or two, and they're now sitting on a significant amount of cash. Now, this strategy has been positive this year to help avoid some market downside and some volatility, but no investor wants to sit on the sidelines for too long. So GICs can be a great strategy for investing that capital with zero downside and a guaranteed interest rate. The only drawback being liquidity. You can't access the capital. So a ladder strategy is a powerful tool for investors to use. An example would be taking out a 1-year, 2-year, 3-year, and 4-year GIC in the same account together to provide some of that income each year. Now, where a ladder strategy provides income and guarantees, we do still, as investment advisors, want to provide our clients with as much upside as possible. So that's where a PPN strategy might fit in. Take the same example of a 1, 2, 3, and 4-year GIC strategy, but now take a 5-year principal protected note, put it in the package as well, and that's going to generate some upside linked to equities with none of the downside, just like a GIC.
That reminds me of another conversation we had. I remember you showing me some charts that show the historical returns of the Desjardins PPNs, and they were quite impressive. Of course, realizing past results are not necessarily indicative of future performance.
You're right, past performance does not indicate future performance. However, over the past 13 years, we've seen the performance of a principal protected note outperform the performance of an equivalent term GIC about 86% of the time. So it's important to consider the variable rate compared to a guaranteed rate, but at the same time, the principal protected variable rate has been very positive for investors.
Another very important factor to consider here is that by using GICs from an insurance company instead of a bank, you're able to name beneficiaries and bypass the estate and probate completely. In this one scenario alone, the estate will save over $15,000 in probate fees. But we'll save that estate planning tip for our next video when we have a little more time. Thanks again for coming out, Daniel. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Daniel. At Govan Wealth Management, we're planning on doing several more of these videos. If you have an idea that you think would make a good video, by all means, contact us and perhaps we'll use it. Check back on our website. We'll be posting them there regularly. Take care.